I've been expecting you. Hey there, Cujo here. One of the most common accusations towards men in the fitness industry is whether they're on steroids or not. Now I understand the importance in this because beginners want to make sure that the people they look up to have results that are realistically obtainable for themselves. I'd like to shed a little bit of light on this topic and say that you're all completely screwed because we're all on steroids out here. Every single one of us. Before you ring the alarms, freak out, and lose your natty mind, you have to understand one key component to all of this. And that's you don't actually have to be on steroids to be on steroids. Allow me to go Professor X all over you. No, I'm not going to be riding around in a little wheelchair, unfortunately. I'm going to read your mind a bit. Whatever. I know what you're thinking right now.
But Cujo, that doesn't make any sense.
Well, that's the point. It's completely stupid, idiotic, dumb, unintelligent, and whatever else you want to call it. Potato salad. When someone is stronger and are more aesthetically pleasing than another, they're always going to get comments like this. Hold on. You want steroids, aren't you? Or, nah, it's gotta be the steroids. Or my personal favorite, eat clean and train hard, right boys? What am I doing with my life? Just because someone is stronger and or better looking than you, doesn't mean they're on steroids. I've been asked if I've ever been on steroids, and I've also been accused of using steroids, primarily because of my strength. I've been working out for about 2.5 years now, and I've become what I like to call decently strong. Okay, now there's no way in hell I could be on steroids. Prime example of this. You see this. You see this. You also see this. If I was on steroids, I would look a hell of a lot better physique-wise. And also my bench wouldn't suck as hard as it does right now. I haven't even benched 315 yet. 3 plates.
But the Cujo 225 is the natty limit.
Shut the hell up! You could get stupid strong being natural. You can bench 315. That is possible. You can also bench 405 natural. It just takes a lot of hard work, consistency, and time. Patience is key, my friend. Patience is key. Though I've got to admit, this is definitely a nice stroke on the ego. It's like being Captain America and being mistaken for the Hulk. It's quite flattering, actually. Now, why is it that people jump on the it's gotta be steroid hype train? Could it be sugar, spice, and everything nice? Nah. It's a lot more simple than that. It's envy, jealousy, and a whole lot of inadequacy. The people who usually jump to these conclusions are those who don't even train. Bro, they legitimately don't even lift. Why? Because they don't have the self-discipline and lack the will to make time for working out. They'd rather blame others' success in fitness with steroids because it makes them feel better about themselves. It's sad that there are people out there like this. Then again, it's not too surprising with modern society. It's to be expected, actually. Another group of people are those who are inconsistent with the gym and or nutrition also. They're not working hard enough to acquire the results that they want. They want that quick feeling of self-gratification that they strongly desire. No matter what you do, these accusations are going to be thrown around aimlessly and blindly. You can't escape them. Don't get me wrong here, I do believe that it's important to expose these people who are claiming to be natty when they're obviously on steroids because they're the biggest problem with the fitness industry as of today. One thing you gotta realize is that real life is kinda like Dragon Ball. There's always going to be someone out there who's bigger and better than you no matter what. And you're never gonna know if they're popping senzu beans or not. Fitness, unless you're competing in powerlifting, bodybuilding, etc., is a competition against yourself. It's a never-ending battle against who you were yesterday, surpassing the limits you've set on yourself. There are no trophies to be won here, boys. Only the sense of accomplishing something that most won't. As long as there are people out there with these ignorant mindsets, we're always going to be on steroids, super soldier serum, bit by a radioactive spider, hopped up on senzu beans, on Fruit Loops, and well, any other excuse you want to use, because if you name it, we're on it. If you like the video, then like it and subscribe for some of that more quality content. I'm Cujo, and I'll be seeing you guys next week. Peace, and stay natty, my friends.